Hello, friends. I am filming today in the middle of the woods at a place which, wow, I can't even speak in more than a hushed tone, to be honest, when I'm here. It feels very ancient and majestic and powerful to me. And I came here today because of the prompt that I'm planning to give you. I hope that you can see these massive stones around me right now. They are absolutely stunning. It feels ancient, like this place. Who knows what the original purpose of it ever was? To me, it seems like the stones here had to have been placed. They are too uniform. I know they have to be ancient, like Stonehenge ancient. And I know we love to think that only certain parts of the world have ancient things like that, but I think there's potentially science and research going on about how ancient some of the things are in our world and where those ancient things may be. So either way, it just feels like a powerful place. So I thought today would be a good place for this prompt that I'm going to give you. And I hope that this last week you had a good week with choosing anew, and that it brought you some different things to think about and different things that you could do with yourself right now, because I know that so many of us feel trapped and lonely and distressed by this whole experience of what everybody is going through in the whole entire world together right now. We are all going through this together. None of us are alone, really. We're all together in this, and that's our reality, and I hope that we can all start really beginning to see that. I'm probably seeing the gnats on my video here. They're surrounding me now. It's all right. So what I want to say to you today is that I hope we can, in this time, learn how to come into ourselves and to be comforted and find our way through this with a sense of calm and trust that we will find a way through, that we will make this work, that we will support each other, we will help each other, and that is all going to be dependent on human ingenuity and creativity, and that's what we are here to do. We are going to do that. It is already happening. And so if you embrace your own ability to be creative, we all have that within us. And you have an inner voice, which really, if it's the ego, of course, that's not easy. That is potentially going to be troublesome for you. It may make things harder because you're listening to the voice of, oh my God, what am I going to do? But if you listen deeper and you go farther down, as I've suggested, and there are people coming, so I'm going to move off the trail farther into the woods here. You can hear the kids screaming, they're having fun. But I'm going to do social distancing, so here I go. I'm going to go down, down, down through these beautiful rocks into a place where hopefully they will not follow. Through the ferns and the moss. Look at this beautiful rock here beside me with all the moss growing on it. Isn't it stunning? Look at all this life. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So anyway, I hope that you were able to have a sense of, if you can see me, have a sense of understanding that there is a deeper voice within you, below all of that surface stuff, which is tending to be the ego, and that you can realize that within yourself you have all the answers you need for what you should be doing right now. We all do. We have access to that, and it is absolutely within your power to ask yourself these questions and figure out the answers to what you need right now. So, and I've been saying that for a long time. That's what these prompts are all about. When you tap into that resource of your own ability to have that higher thinking that's really in its own way deeper. It's deeper in your subconscious. It's deeper within, and it's not the surface garbage of, having to worry about, oh, I've got no money coming in and I don't know if my job is going to be there, and how am I going to make the car payment this month? How am I going to make the mortgage this month? Those are ego thoughts. Those are surface thoughts, and those are not what you want to tap into right now, because that's just going to up your fear, and it's going to make it harder for you to figure out what to do. So instead of listening to that voice of fear, you've got to turn towards the voice inside of you that has better answers, and that is deeper within you. It's that knowledge of what you came here knowing you're capable of doing, because, as humans, we have never had more abundance. We have never had more opportunity. We have never had more medical capability than we have now. And never before have we been able to do what we can do now. So I am going to say to you that I hope this week you can find within yourself a means of grounding that potential within you. Ground your energy this week. That's what our prompt is. Ground energy. Find within yourself that ability that you have to go within and trust that you know what's best for you right now, because you do. Okay? Trust yourself. Ground energy. So, with that, I'm going to continue on my walk through this beautiful place. I am going to ground myself here. I am going to enjoy the ancient wisdom of this place, which always draws me. It's like a beacon. I can't resist sometimes. I have to come to this place because I definitely feel a different being here. So find that place for you. Is it in your backyard? Is it by the river? Is it on a mountaintop? Is it in a valley where it's some secret cove? Is it by the ocean? It's probably outside though. Do you have a stand of trees that draws you in every single time you can't resist going? Where is that place for you? Where is that place? Is it at sunrise, when the sun comes up and you can see it across the plateau of the grassland where you live? What is that place for you? Find it. Go there and ground yourself. Put your bare feet in the grass, even if it's cold, and be it with it. Trust that you have within you what you need. All right? I will see you next week, and I hope every one of you has an amazing week of discovery and beautiful things happening for you, things opening up for you in ways they never did before. And that sunshine is like a hello from the universe. You're welcome. All right, you guys, have a fantastic week, and I will see you next Saturday.